nena jala chodo ite kama bura kaza. Ini maka ini dika. Ange mak mayela tuwe na. Ange tuwe senda mito.
Anti mi amma dina ko kanya.
Sekai dah sustain dah ramah.
Kakero tendo mi tu kudia ngo be garonge.
La biang mene. Bala yugina weng.
Kadi biar nanti ini.
Hello. Welcome to my channel, Pakwachu the World. So yeah, today I'm showing you how to harvest simsim. So basically, what I've been doing is harvesting simsim. You just clip them, and after clipping, you get one of the stems like this one, is what you use for tying the simsim. So you use one of the stems to tie the simsim. So that is one bundle done. Mare, we mark an pe mark an boya. What did they do? So basically that process is repeated till the garden is empty. As you can see, there are a few hairs in Makama Temuno. So we keep them like this, clip like this. You have to clip like that and make a bundle. And that way we give a bolo no. As you can see, I'm making a bundle now. Like I told you when I was planting nuts, the month of November to December, right through January, is for harvesting. So I harvested my nuts, and now it is simsim. Next will be sorghum, millet, sweet potatoes. So yeah, November, December, every family is happy because there's a lot to eat. I find it hard using the stems to tie, so I'm just going to improvise. I'm going to improvise, use this. So yes, that is one heap. So each time you make a heap, you tie it and put it away till the whole garden is cleared. Then you go to the next step of putting them on building a stand and put them to dry. Yeah, so this is a heap of simsim stems that have been cut. As you can see, they are all tied using simsim. So now after heaping them like this, we have cleared the space where you're going to build a stand to put them to dry. So we are going to put them on the stand in a way that the sun must reach them all. And after they have dried, then we'll come to basically get the get the simsim out, and I'll show you that process as well. So this is sisal. As I told you in my first video, sisal is used. These are like thread that we use to tie whenever we are building something. So the stand on which the simsim is going to dry, we are going to use this. Put them in the sun a bit to dry to become soft, get out the liquid. Then later we'll use them to make the stand. So this is the stand on which the simsim is going to dry. This is the starting point. This is the site I showed you before. Now they are all softened with the sun. They can be used as threads. We contradict wengo.
Ende palu kuja kuja do globi diere. Ke pinjal auto wang ke la ne ke yamo bi ngem pulu tu. Ngo enso aja aja sar be ko bi. Yo tungo. Meni pa ko be siru ko meni ni tima. Gom do malo kanan.
Mami ket na keda do. Ket na keda te ngade mati ku smartphone tinene. Sige wade market data hon. Ket data ngode ngade munene te. Zamu ga recording ngende te gamu lo an lo pada. As you can see, our stand is getting on very well. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll be done. Uchi kude gang. Uchi kude gang. So you can see the use of sisal in our society. You can get rope from them, you can use it to tie this when you're doing construction. So you have to make this covered before you can put on the system, the other heap of system. You see, all that has to go on this stand to be able to dry. So this is being the foundation. It has to be very, very strong. You split, then make sure this goes between the poles. So the first line is done. You have to start the second line. So that process is repeated till the whole stand is full. Then if this one is not enough, they'll work on this one as well to make sure they can put all that heap onto the stand. Ene cha kutunguru.
Ba ya bia ko eno. Buri ko tu yengu. Simo kelea pala kana tumpu gine. Totore.
Just put a string of sisal. All this we use sisal. Now this one to hold them up there, we use sisal before we can put another layer on top. Like I told you, this will repeat up to the top level. So this one here is put, basically hold it strong. So that is not shaken by wind when it is like there's heavy wind. So that special stick is for pricking the slices to go the other side when when it is thick here. You need something sharp like that, so that's made for that purpose. You put the slicer in between the other hook, then you push. That way it can easily penetrate through instead of using your hands. So this must be pressed so that is tight onto the stand. The slicer we have pushed through is used to tighten it so that it's not shaking at all. So here as well, as you can see, there we go. Yeah, it's a lot of work, not something easy. The process is so long, but that's the way it is been done time immemorial. You have to do this for you to get the simsim out, and then people can enjoy simsim butter or granite butter. They don't know where it comes from, but that's how, from planting it, harvesting it, drying it, and then getting the simsim out. That's the process I'm showing you. Don't forget to subscribe. The channel is Pakwach to the World. As you can see now, this is holding it tight, 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 tight. Off the second line.
Go in aginango.
Eh?
Shobaterengo.
Eh,
Jiga jiga jiga
Okay.
Jiga jiga dong kumain nak maji gue. Just like this.
Ah,
Idong
okay.
Kiri bila kala kala yang bokor.
Uh-huh. The space is important for fresh air and the sun. Layer is done. Now we're starting the third layer. So there's the most important one is the first layer. So
Yes,
the second one is all inserted underneath. Yes, we're getting there as you can see. So we have to, the space is important for the sun rays, and also in case it rain, water does not get lodged into the simsim. It can just pass right through it. So it is important that we don't put them so tight together. So this is, as you can see, we are progressing. You can see it's as small as it, but these are about 6 layers we have put. So this one again to lock the ones underneath. So we're going to press and also tighten like we did with that hook stick. So I hope you're enjoying this. Yeah, it's not. You can see how sweaty I am. It is not a simple job. It's very very hard, but we have to do it. Someone has to do it anyway. Hapo ni mangeo, unaona? So yes, this is a simple hook he made. So basically I put this one in here. So see, now that has gone through, so he has to tighten.
Yes, like that.
So I have to press here. So that is tightened. Yeah, so that process is repeated at the top. Here is our stand ready. We just have to wait for them to dry. That's how it looks. So that space is because they are still harvesting more, but you can't wait for it all. You just have to put whatever you have on the stand while you continue to harvest. So that is our simsim on the stand. The whole process I've shown you. So now we have to wait for it to dry and then get the simsim out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, the process still continues how to get the simsim out, which is going to be the next one. So see you in a bit. This is our simsim. He has dried. Now it is time to get the simsim out. Of course, with time, this took like a week also to dry, but because there was rain. So now that it is dried, we have to clean the place and put something down to start shaking the simsim out of this kind the husk. Don't forget to subscribe. The channel is Pakwatch the World. So watch as we continue with the process. Like I told you, it's a long process, but here we are now. You can open to it. As you can see, this were tied to hold it so that they don't fall off. Because sometimes there's wind when it's raining. So all these now are to be removed. Uno kel para gringi gone no. No, you are kita nyonga no.
Come on, you go to the color. Very nice, nice, nice. Color is good. Color is good.
As you can see,
Yes, Nico. Taking on
the camera can come and clean it. So yes, as you can see, this is even what counts before you even shake. That's the simsim.
yes. Anche ma corre da metto guai chale ba qual ne modo ebe kamulu ka di guai chale na di plan senti modo tanto no indi muondo ka dede muondo
Okay.
Dako dog nya uchede lo nya area mo dako nya any dako meto nete
Ngani ne?
aka umuri
Mero ngitai.
Yeah, so after shaking up all these, we put them back because there's belief that not all are finished from the husks. So we put them, there are those that have not dried properly. As you can see here, the others are still green. So that you leave them to dry, then you come back and do it the second time. So all these are supposed to be put back onto the stand and we tie then come back after a few days,
Mm.
and then shake them again to get the simsim out.
Après prudent.
Exactly.
Eno te damaro. Damaro dako para otwe anti-cha.
Hey.
Walobo kumeni. Eto landi kumeni. Inge kwa miki lawore peto mabarongo.
Ajuma sokinde. Ena juma kangoni nyuti de landi. Kudangoni.
Ne landi konyola nyola.
Now it's time to separate the husks from the simsim itself.
Alam para dapat ameto jerat kanggaram aku sama. Tuan kita anda nggak begini, ini kacau. Ini anda, keren ya. Aku, ini anda. Lu kuminado. Jangan ngakado. Cekul, kemudian cekul bangga deh dado. Pajak. What you should have going to do now? Ube ganda. Area behind that. You be go. You go behind that.
So you can see how clean it is now. So that is the final product, the simsim. So all this must be cleaned and we get the real simsim out. So yes, all these process for cleaning the simsim to make sure all the dirt is out and only simsim left. So yes, that is how system works. That's the process from harvesting, tying, drying it, and shaking the simsim out to the time when it is cleaned. And I hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. The channel is Pakwach to the world.
We should have king how we did it. BP Entertainment TV. Kadi una na chala belu. Demu tunango. Kadi una na nida chanya. Demu kumango. Ichan kadi masendi parangero kotanu yo. Shoro wakupe. Mune kadi nyano nok anachamu kotanu. Anachamu kotanu yo. Aluru opon kulembe ya. Kulembe dupaya. Aluya pirango kwa titi ya. Kulembe dupaya.